Hello!
Start again.
No.
Oh, that's good.
No, sure. Hi, I'm Toto.
Hi, I'm Sui.
And it's 2021!
Yay! That means everything's gonna be better this year, right? All gonna start over again.
We're gonna do the annual K-pop year in review that we've done the past couple of years from Chelsea. I still don't really know how to say your username, but she's a mutual on Twitter.
Yes, and she comes up with this list and hashtag K-pop year in review, and a lot of people answer it on Twitter, but we like to do a video of it and, you know, kind of hash out our answers together here. We've been pondering and thinking and agonizing, making our lists.
And we have a special guest off screen because he does not want to show his face. My boyfriend. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
He's going to be
He's
our
going to read the questions.
moderator, basically, and he's going to read us the questions.
If we start rambling too much with our answers, then cut us off.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay, favorite song of 2020.
I have two.
I just put one, but I have many.
3, 2, 1. I put Love Me Harder by Woods and Answer by ATEEZ.
And mine is A Song Written Easily by One Us. I will never forget when I heard this song the first time, I knew it was going to go to the very top. And when was that? Like in March or something.
It was after I moved back home.
Anyway, I knew it was going to be good. These two are very close in the list too. And also Parting by One We.
I love Woods.
Are you bugged that Woods is like everybody's favorite now?
It's kind of weird that he's very popular now because we were just watching our 2018 version of this video and I said that my favorite song of the year was Different by Woods. Different by Woods. And at that point, no one knew him.
Yep. Nobody. Including me.
Okay, next question. Favorite song you discovered in 2020.
A song
from
before, but you found this year. Oh.
3, 2, 1. We will have a boy song.
DDD by The Boys.
Walking in Time by The Boys and Nostalgic Night by Victim. If I could have used songs from previous years on my favorite songs list, these would have definitely been on it because I absolutely love these songs. Love. Yeah? Love. You can laugh if you want.
A laugh track.
Oh, laugh track. Yeah, he can be our moderator and our laugh track. And Walking in Time, like Nostalgic Night was just last year, I think. But Walking in Time was like on their debut album, which I don't even know when that was now. But it feels like it was a long time ago. And where have I been all this time?
Okay, next one is favorite debut group of 2020.
Okay, this is the worst question of the whole entire list, I think.
Because our year was basically all the rookies.
Anyways, how many are you picking?
3.
I picked 5. Okay? Mark, set. Are we the same for 3 of them?
Yeah.
Besides those 3, I had to add Ghost 9 and MC and D. Yeah. Because, yeah.
T.O.
What about them?
Elast. Treasure.
What about them?
They're just good, bruz. Why are they so good?
Why are they so good? Why? Some other honorable mentions for debut group. DKB and
Gravity.
and
I actually
Hypen.
learned Gravity, but all their songs are really
In Hypen and Everybody Loves Them. They're gonna go straight to the top too. And We I and Drippin'. They're fun.
good. Harmony.
And Pure in Harmony. That's the one I wanted to say.
God! Oh no, I bent my star.
How about aespa?
Oh, aespa would be the only girl group that I would probably add to my list because they look pretty cool. Any other girl groups?
Debut.
Okay, next one. Favorite new to you group.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okies.
And I added Mont and Forest Stella. Are they a group?
Well, I don't know if we're like a K-pop
I'm counting them as
They do pop.
they do popera. It's pop. There's pop in there.
K-popera.
K-popera.
Well, if we want to get technical, then our band boys aren't considered K-pop, they're considered K-rock. So then we get into the semantics of that stupid discussion of what's K-pop and what's not. And so if we count our K-band guys as rock, but we still count them as K-pop, then I can count these guys as K-pop, even though they're not pop, they're popera.
So there you go.
But Donkeys were from like January of 2020. I found them on Spotify randomly, and they're good. They're fun. I like them. They're
The thing that makes me
Yeah.
crazy about Donkeys is we fell in love with them at the beginning of the year, but then all these other debut groups came around, and then we sort of neglected them. They had that
Oh
one.
yeah, they had beautiful.
That one come back recently, which
Youth.
where they killed us because they changed their looks.
They just
so much.
did an entire 180.
They did.
Favorite debut soloist of 2020.
We didn't know whether we should count people who were already in a group. This is mine for sure.
I mean, I'm not sure. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Because I don't know if he debuted this year.
And you didn't want to look it up.
I'm pretty sure it was his debut album. Like,
Well, then I would have to add him to this because he's like top of the top this year.
Mika.
She needs to go.
Well, we can't. Oh my gosh, she's totally in the tree.
And I think. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Did you spell it right? Isn't that an A?
I think it's E.
Is it?
I love his songs because they're so unique and different.
Favorite new to you soloist.
See, all those soloists that I fell in love with, they're all new to me, aren't they?
3, 2, 1.
The heck is that? Oh, I know who that is.
This is Kim Dong-joon. He was the second male lead in More Than Friends, that drama. Who Ong Sang-woo was his, co-star, so right up after each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was actually in Zaya, but he's also a soloist, and I found him this year, and I love his voice so much.
혼자 널 사랑한 걸 후회하고 혼자 널 미치도록 원망하다 결국 너로 돌아가는 나.
Yes. And Park Ji-hoon was also in a drama with Young Hoon from The Boys. He was one I discovered this year, and he debuted last year, I think, and it's been a couple years already.
Was it last year? I don't know.
He has that really fun song called Wing,
Wing.
which now is stuck in my head all the time.
Okay, next question is comeback you thought you loved more than you did.
I didn't have an answer for this one. My problem is I love them all. I couldn't think of one for this one, so what did you say?
I said 17 Home Run.
Ah, you didn't like Home Run that much?
Not really.
Why?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Just didn't grab me.
Sometimes I think of Tension, because sometimes I've been disappointed by their latest stuff, but I still really liked their stuff, so I wasn't disappointed by it. It's just that there's a lot of other things going on that overshadow it for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's not that I was disappointed, it's just that it didn't stick.
Right.
So I did.
Oh! I just thought of one for a song I discovered this year.
What?
Of Tension, Look at Me Now. It was on the...
The Labyrinto album, and you had missed it sometime. I listened to the album, but I guess that song didn't catch me at the time, but then I listened to it again this year, and I was like, I love this song!
I hate it when that happens.
I know.
Yeah.
Artist you recommended the most in 2020.
Mark, set, go. Oh, you stuck with your basics.
Well, I was basing this off of my roommates
Oh.
because I, kind of...
She actually has people to recommend to.
made my roommates listen to K-pop sometimes and these other groups that they liked. And so then I gave them more song recommendations from these two.
I don't have anybody in my real life to recommend to, so I'm basing this off of who I felt like I talked about a lot on Twitter and tried to pump up a little bit. So that's TOO, Elast, Black Six, and The Boys, in case you can't read my handwriting. Black Six is one that needs a lot of love.
That's it, as in done.
Done?
Next one.
Oh, I can't elaborate on Black Six. Dang it. I love them so much.
Next one is favorite 2020 album.
Oh gosh, this question too.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Woods Equal.
Yeah, that one was a good one too. I like Taemin's albums, both of them, Act 1 and 2. And then 1 week came out with their first album called One, I think, and it has all their songs on it from that they've done up to this point. The one I bought that's over there. Should I show it?
It bugs me when they say first full album and then all they do is put everything from their mini albums onto their album. But if you have on their mini albums, then it's good because then you can get all of them in one album.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have this album, but not in this house. My
Yeah.
other house.
Yeah. NCTs and Super M's were really good too.
Artist you discovered that was out of your comfort zone.
I don't have an answer for this one.
Neither.
Because what does that even mean, actually? Like,
don't know.
out of our comfort zone?
In
Like,
the past, we usually answered like someone who's more rappy for this one.
like last year it was
BY.
BY, which that kind of made sense. But this year there was nobody like that. Everybody I felt very comfortable with.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Favorite choreography of 2020.
Can't read my own handwriting. Maybe it'll come to me in a minute. Okay.
51. Does this count? Because it was a new choreography this year. Even though it's not really their song, but it is also their song because they remastered it.
Let the music control my body. 음악 속에 나의 발가타리.
I like Step by Step by TOO. That choreography, just, I love it so much. And Make-A-Wish and Work It both have such fun choreography too. And something else I wrote that I can't read. It's gonna bug me. Whatever it was really, really good choreography.
Most aesthetically pleasing music video of 2020.
Can you answer this with one?
Yeah.
You know, because I have a very specific definition of aesthetic. But you, it's just whatever music video you like. No, these are all aesthetically pleasing, I promise you.
Mark, get set, go. Make-A-Wish? Oh, your definition is definitely different than mine. Answer by ATEEZ. Aesthetically pleasing, yes? Yes. Jungle. Don't tell me that was not aesthetically pleasing. Favorite boys. Didn't we all go crazy over that concept? Blaze Lit with the dragon, you know, that was so cool. And 100 Ways Jackson with the girl coming up out of the...
See, that's not aesthetic. That's just special
No, it
effects.
is. It's aesthetically pleasing.
No.
Very. That one was aesthetically pleasing. And
No.
then Swear for sure.
Swear yes.
You want to argue with me on some of these?
I just think I don't know.
See, that one, that's the same way I feel with that one. It was just cool.
No.
They just
The
danced.
colors and the the colors and the editing.
They just danced. There
No,
was nothing
The
like
colors and the
going
editing.
on. You just had this
And-
chandelier swinging.
No.
Keep going.
Remember the thing at the end?
Oh yeah, that's good.
And
Was that Make-A-Wish?
yeah.
Yeah. That was special effects though too. Anyway, there's a lot of awesome videos.
I pay attention, like the editing, you know, the transitions.
Yeah.
I love transitions. Make-A-Wish has good transitions.
Interesting. I'll have to pay attention to the transitions.
And previous answers for this were like Different by Woods. That one, the transitions, so good. What did I say last year? TXT Crown.
I don't remember what I said last year at all.
That one is very aesthetic music video.
Don't you think there's lots?
I mean, yeah, if you stretch the definition.
Okay, next is most danceable song of 2020. My answer is Dolphin by... Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe you can add some girl groups into our mix
Yeah.
because it's a little lacking on the girl group end of things, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Mark, say go. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
same.
Yeah, we didn't discuss our answers beforehand, just in case we didn't make that clear. We don't know what each other is doing.
There's surprise answers.
But I had to stick Form in
By
there
Vanner?
by Vanner because I cannot listen to that song without having to, you know, move. I mean, of course, there's a lot of songs like that, but that one especially struck me that way. Also, La Cha Ta, which is their other song. These guys learned it the other day, so maybe we'll film them in a minute. Yeah.
Most chill or relaxing song of 2020. Chillaxing.
chillaxing. Okay, there's tons on this, but I did only pick one that just jumped to me first.
Okay.
Mark, set, go.
By Woods.
Yeah. What'd you put?
Don't Fear Now by T.O.O.
Oh, yeah. I love the feeling that song gives me.
I love this feeling this song gives me.
Yeah. Okay.
Chills.
Chills.
Okay,
Next.
next one is most inspiring song of 2020.
Ready, set, go.
Ah. I said From Home because of the language thing. The people singing the song are singing it in their own language.
Yes, that's awesome. And this is not the Better by ATs, which I think of a lot, but it's the Better by TOO. Better by ATs can also fulfill this category, but Better by TOO. It's just so pretty. And I looked at the lyrics to see if, because I didn't really know, but it's basically saying I'm better with you, right?
Most memorable comeback of 2020. Mine is Twice, because it was on my birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Mine is the whole NCT 2020 thing,
Okay, mine was T.O.O. running together.
because you're so excited for the first comeback.
I'm so excited. We woke up early and filmed a reaction video.
That's right, we
And
did.
then we were part of all the comeback promotion stuff. Every day we looked for the new stuff.
Oh, sorry, that was during our quarantining and lockdown stuff. I thought the NCT 2020 thing was really memorable just because it was so cool that they were doing their whole group.
Okay, favorite album cover of 2020.
This one's hard for me because I don't really get into covers.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Are you wearing your example? Ghost 9, the cover's not that great, but I love their colors that they use.
I like their covers. I was gonna say them for second place.
Really?
Ghost Nine's covers.
See, I don't even really know what their covers are, but I just know that I love that bright fluorescent green for one and purple for the other. My favorite.
I made this T-shirt, by hand.
Yeah.
I just think it's cute, I said TXT for this one last year too.
TXT must do really awesome
They do
album.
do good covers.
Yeah.
Artist you can't believe you waited until 2022.
We're gonna
I
have to
have
say.
lots for this one.
No. Say one.
No, I can't.
Hey,
Yep, that was my top one too.
the boys.
Like, why? Why didn't we from the very beginning?
It's like I listened to their title tracks, but apparently not because I missed like DDD and a couple other ones. But like Giddy Up has been one of my top songs.
and
for
Nowhere.
a
We
long
knew
time.
Nowhere last year, right?
So like we knew some of their songs, but we didn't like listen to everything else.
And I think we are not alone with us this year. Like,
So, Road to Kingdom.
Road to Kingdom, everybody, yeah. But also for me, Victon, like, why didn't I like them before? And O&F, Road to Kingdom for them also. And Woods. I'm in the category with everybody else on that one.
Okay, next is favorite lyrics of 2020.
Does that go? Oh, what is your lyrics?
Everything's Gonna Be Alright by T.O.O.
From the Don't Fear Now?
What? No.
From Better.
This is a different song.
What song?
Everything's Gonna Be Alright.
Oh.
It's the name of the song.
It's actually the name of the song.
Yes, do you
I
not know
know,
that
I know
song?
my TOO so well. Yeah. Okay, so lyrics, I took to mean not necessarily inspiring lyrics, because that was a different question, but just fun lyrics. But Parting, I love the lyrics for, even though I can't really sing it, but there's that one part about the stars in the sky and something. But God's Menu, because of the do.
You went for like sound.
I went for just fun. The whole song is fun. See, guys, I don't really look up lyrics that much so that I know what they're saying. It's just a feel.
You gotta learn Korean.
Yeah.
First new bias of 2020.
So
think this was
we
mine,
always
but I'm
get
not
we always
sure.
get confused. So this means the first person you biased this year.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Jonghyun from Donkeys.
And mine was Heejun with MCMD, which I said I wasn't going to bias anybody in that group, but forget that.
Next is newest bias.
The newest bias,
So
like most
recent. Which this guy's name is very similar to the first bias of the year, Junhyun from Ghost 9.
Mine's Teo from P1 Harmony. He's a little more recent than my Ghost 9 bias, so I couldn't do my Ghost 9 bias. You don't have a bias from P1 Harmony yet, right?
Jonghyun, Junhyun.
Yeah, it's hardly even a difference.
Favorite concept of 2020.
This one's hard for me too. Mark, set, go.
Oh, people said God's Menu. And I said, swear, by last.
Oh yeah. And I liked TXT because of the cowboy hats. You know, that whole flip the cowboy hat on their head thing? That is cool. And God's Menu, I mean, how much...
Marching band in the kitchen.
You can't get much cooler than that.
Next one is Hidden Gem of 2020.
Okay. Hidden gem, we're taking to mean something that you loved that you don't think anybody else even paid attention to.
Yes, and mine is very that definition.
So's mine.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Mark, get set, go.
Oh, God.
Start on up.
Twinkle Twinkle music video.
Oh,
It
that was cute.
only has 40,000 views.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how many views this one has.
So very hidden gem.
Mine is Starry Night by Xiaomi and Riot.
Right.
And he did both Chinese and Korean version, but I like the Chinese version best because it highlights Xiaomi better because he is.
If you haven't seen ONF's Twinkle Twinkle music video, go watch it. You directed it.
You as in you. As in you.
You as in you.
What's his name? Yuto.
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 Yuto. Yeah, you said that those names Yuto and Utah are Yuto and Utah. Yeah, maybe I said that.
And Starry Night is a really, really beautiful song, so go listen to that if you haven't.
Next is Most Unique Comeback of 2020.
Mark, set, go.
This is what I said NCT 2020.
Yeah.
Because that comeback was unique with
All of them?
all of them.
And-
adding members in all the different songs.
Mine is the whole Ace one with their underwater.
Underwater Humboldt.
Yes, and then their crazy costuming in that Favorite Boys video.
Most memorable K-pop moment of 2020.
Okay, so we did a whole video on this, which is what we often do every year. And so I just thought of our video that we did and my favorite moment. Thought of my favorite moment from those videos.
Well, I was thinking,
Personal?
us.
Okay, well, I did
Our
both.
moment.
I actually did both. There was one other personal one for me, which was
Oh yeah, I was hoping that you would write that because that was a big deal.
Mark, set, go. What's yours?
Joining Fan Cafe. I finally figured out how to join Fan Cafe after like 4 years, and I joined 3 Fan Cafes.
I'm never gonna do that, so yeah. Our personal one was the 17 concerts. We got to go to 2 concerts before everything shut down, and 17 was really, really good. And then I was part of the
Zoom audience.
Zoom audience for KCON for the Monsta X concert and
The meet and greet.
the meet and greet. And so I was right there in the prime location, right behind them. So that was awesome. But I also think a really great K-pop moment was Shiny's Back, which I think everybody has been going on and on about.
Next is Artist you wish got a little more love in 2020.
Mark, set, go. It's always a pension.
This year, I'm saying this not in terms of like fans, but in terms of the members themselves being treated by their company.
Right. Attention needs a lot
They
of...
need help.
Yeah.
They need to be saved.
Which is why I put them at the end too, because they just need,
they need
some
a
love.
hug.
Yeah.
Eh,
I can't talk about it. I added these 3 of kind of underrated groups: Black Six, CIX, and Donkeys. Black Six is so good, and they like have nobody. They probably actually do look at their tweets. Remember we were talking about that?
Mhm.
Because like hardly anybody replies to them, so I always reply to them with the idea that they actually see it.
A group you didn't get into in 2020 but will in 2021.
Mark, set, go. We both have Gravity.
As in like learning the members. Both of these, learning the members.
Yes, and I want to do Meist, and I want to do, how do you say it? JO1.
JO1.
They're not K-pop, they're J-pop. Gravity, why did we skip them? We skipped them out of all those debut groups. I don't know why.
They were the ones that we did not learn the members of.
Yeah, P1 Harmony is easy, so I can help you with that. Let's do that for you. Meist, it looks like they are so much fun. You should add Meist to your thing. You will not be sorry.
Nice. They have like 400 people in their fan cafe.
They're gonna be one of those groups that started and then nothing happens. I don't know. That would be sad.
2021 comeback you are most excited for.
We should just list all our favorite groups when their comebacks
Well,
happen.
I didn't go that route. I went debut. I'm excited for.
Oh, debuts? I didn't do debuts. I want to add that. Okay, I didn't do debuts.
Because if you just say comeback, then that would be literally everyone.
Well,
But-
I know Victon's
so-
coming soon and Super Junior's coming soon, and I'm excited about both of those.
K's
But add
group.
K's group. We're going to do debut groups. Then I'm excited for Kingdom, too. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, K.
Yeah.
Okay. What about that other group that Rain is doing? Got the
Rain
name
is
of
doing a group?
Yeah, Rain. No, Rain is in charge of a group, and it has a name, but I forgot the name of it already.
Best OST of 2020.
Okay, Mark, set, go.
But it's Destiny by 10 centimeters from Crash Landing on You.
Mine is In Silence from It's Okay to Not Be Okay, but that whole entire drama had amazing music.
And this one.
Yes. And the girl, her name is Janet
Suh.
She had like 2 or 3 from that drama, and they're all really good, but In Silence is my favorite one.
Best cover of 2020.
This cover, meaning that they actually sang it.
Yes.
That was a good one too. Mine is Jopping and Abracadabra by TOO. And they did sing those runs, right? They sang and danced it. I cannot get enough of these. I could watch them over and over and over again.
Go watch Gaho's How You Like That. It's very good.
I think you should go watch Abracadabra TOO.
Yeah, go watch Abracadabra TOO also. TOO too.
Now we're doing dance cover, right?
Yeah, best dance cover of 2020. Mine is Criminal by
Hyunjin.
Hyunjin. Stray Kids.
Hyunjin and Choi
Train.
did an amazing job of that. But I guess I'll do this for my answer, which is
Does this count? I could say everything on Road to Kingdom.
yeah. I'm saying MCND because every dance cover they did, it blows me away. Have done, did, will do. He remixes them. Castle J remixes them a little bit, so it's not exactly they just do their own spin on it.
Most underrated comeback of 2020.
Last Tears of Chaos.
You think that was underrated?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because nobody's paying attention to them really.
Yeah.
I liked AB6 Salute because I thought that was an amazing song. Plus their B-sides I loved, and I don't remember anybody really talking about it much.
Next is most listened to 2020 song.
We can pull this off of our Spotify Wrapped.
So if we are to believe Spotify, then we know the answer to this one. But I believe Spotify because it was my favorite song of the year.
And look, we got a girl! Winter Flower by Yuna.
And mine is a song written easily by one of us. Spotify got it right that time.
They don't tell you the next one. What is the next one?
Next one is most listened to 2020 album.
And Spotify doesn't tell us the album.
No.
So I have no
Just-
idea. I have no idea, but so what I decided to do, I changed the question on this one basically. These are some albums that I bought, which tells you that I love them and I want to listen to them a lot. Oh, TOO2. TOO2. TOO2.
I mean, there's probably other ones like Woods and stuff, but I like the 2 TOO albums.
I
listen
listened to the first last one a lot, and the first Ghost 9 one. Is there a second? Yes, there's a second one now. And actually, I'm listening to the second one a lot, and all One We's all the time, and Treasure. But they're gonna do a whole album of all their songs that they've already done, and I think I better buy it.
Most listened to artist in 2020.
I mean, pull this one from Spotify too.
But I don't believe this one.
Really?
Okay, Mark, set, go.
Spotify said The Boys, and I believe it.
Spotify told me MX, but I don't remember listening to MX that much. But I really remember listening to a lot of T.O., Victon, Alas, The Boys.
It's because, remember, The Boys was an artist that we, got into this year, so then I went back and listened to all of their discography over and over again, which they have a lot, kind of.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The bonus question.
Last song you listened to in 2020.
Okay, Mark, set, go. Explain.
So, so we watched the SM concert on Christmas Eve. I mean, not Christmas Eve.
New Year's Eve.
The timing was perfect. That it started at 9 p.m. and so then it ended at midnight when we meet up in New Year. So whatever TVXQ's last song was our last song.
But we were thinking it was
Keep your head
head
down.
down. Keep your head down. But we're not sure if that was the very last one or not. But that's the last one I remember.
Yeah.
And the first song I listened to was on New Year's Day morning. The next day when we woke up, these guys were blasting G-Dragon and singing to him. Yeah.
You say no title?
No titles.
Oh yeah, and then you came out and you were like,
concert. These guys were blasting and singing to G-Dragon, and so I'm like, that was a good first song to listen to. Hopefully you enjoyed our wrap on our year.
There was a lot of K-pop stuff this year.
I feel like it was one of the best K-pop years we've had as far as music and songs to fall in love with, and new groups to discover, and Road to Kingdom, and K-Con, K-Con Tact, and online concerts. It was awesome.
So hopefully we can be in person again.
We
someday.
miss the in-person concerts for sure, but they definitely made it be a good year still anyway.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what your favorites, all of this stuff were.
Yeah.
Let's be friends and K-pop together. Woo! Bye.